Back in my Craigslist days, I would, schedule all around town just to get whatever jobs I could, just to keep the schedule busy. But now that I have better jobs and better leads, I can work with everything, and it's just a lot easier. So I'm going to get into it right now and share that with you. So I'm located here in Carmichael in the middle of my service area. Down here, there's like a little legend or key that shows the 5 miles. So pretty much as far east I'll go as El Dorado Hills, north is Lincoln, west is West Sacramento, and south is Elk Grove. And I'll do everything in between. But like I said, back in my Craigslist days, I would schedule a job for El Dorado Hills, and then I'd drive all the way to Elk Grove, and then I'd do one in North Sacramento, and then Rockland, and then be home and really have nothing done and have made no money because I would spend $90 on gas. So now I'm able to schedule in certain areas and keep it clean. So I'll take a look. I'll show you guys what I did today. My first job was a carpet estimate in Anatolia, Rancho Cordova. So I drove south and went over there, and then I had an estimate in Orangevale, so it was just up here. And then I stopped by my house, I ate a little bit of lunch, and then I went to an actual job over here in Sacramento and did some patchwork. And then that was it. Then I just drove home, and I started around 9 o'clock and was done by about 12:30. So not really that big of a day, but I got some good estimate work in and got some stuff scheduled. Now tomorrow I just have a stretch and clean in Citrus Heights, and then I got to go down and do an estimate in Sacramento, and then finish up with a tile and grout cleaning estimate in Lincoln. Now ideally I would rather do my Citrus Heights job and then go do my Lincoln estimate and then do my Sacramento estimate so I could just finish up close to home. But a lot of the times some people work and they can't schedule early in the day. They have to schedule after 3 or 4. So just have to do it. Hopefully I get another call in. I can do another estimate in Lincoln so that trip knocks out 2 birds with 1 stone. And then Friday I just have a carpet patch in Carmichael. Saturday I'm going to start in Fair Oaks with some carpet repair work. I'm going to go do a closet install in Granite Bay. And then I'm going to take a look at some upholstery in Carmichael. And that's it. So pretty much the way that I schedule is I schedule about 3 jobs a day. I'll schedule one for 9 o'clock, 12 o'clock, and 3 o'clock. And if they're in similar areas, I'll kind of close that gap. I'll do a 9, an 11, and a 1, something like that. So what I'll try to do is I'll schedule a 9 o'clock, like let's say I'll schedule 9 o'clock in Citrus Heights, and I'll schedule 12 o'clock in Roseville or 12 o'clock in Folsom. That leaves me time in case I finish this early. I can go run an estimate real fast and then go to my next job. So that's what I like to do just to keep my schedule really light. The only time it doesn't work out is, and it's happened to me a couple times, let's say I have a 12 o'clock here in Folsom and a 2 o'clock here in El Dorado Hills. Well, that 12 o'clock, for some reason, either didn't like the price or it was just an estimate or something happened. So I'm kind of stuck here. I'll call the El Dorado Hills job and I'll say, hey, I'm running a little early. Is it alright if I get over to you? Most of the time it's okay, but sometimes they're at work too, so they can't. So I'm stuck here. I can either drive back home. It's like a 30-minute drive, and then wait 30 minutes and drive back and waste all that gas. Or I can just hang out over here and maybe go to Home Depot or something and then go do that job. So it sucks when that kind of stuff happens because it throws your whole day off, but it's not that big of a deal. But I just wanted to share that with you and share how I schedule my clients and have a pretty good going week and not drive so much. So hopefully that helps you guys. Leave some comments below, like it if you think it's beneficial. And if you do it different, let me know. I'd love to hear how you guys do it. All right, thanks for watching.